Holiday season is in full effect. People are getting ready to hear their favorite Christmas songs while waiting for Mariah Carey to unthaw. But before we get to December, we have to get through October, which is spooky season, the time when people watch their favorite scary movies.
Sir, can I get a word with you? Sir,
You got a lot of nerve coming here. I'm just trying to do my job. Get the camera off me
no,
now.
Kenny, keep rolling. Keep rolling, Kenny.
I'm gonna slice your head off and
Sweet
shove it in the
Jesus.
desk.
Shit,
Just get the camera off me.
Or play their favorite scary games. Today, I want to put y'all on a game called Chronos The New Dawn. This game dropped back in September, and I decided to check it out for myself and see what it do. So without further ado, fuck the intro, let's get into the video. The game takes place in the early 1980s somewhere in Poland. A disease has broken out in the town of New Dawn, and our main character, who's called the Traveler, is tasked with investigating what has happened and tracking down the person who would know. If you're used to playing games like this, you know that to find more about what's going on, you will have to find notes laying around and read. And I know some of y'all don't like doing that.
Read, nigga, read!
As you get deeper into the story, you start to see the psychological toll it has on the Traveler. You'll come across people who were involved in the outbreak, and you'll have to make choices along the way. Now, let's talk about the gameplay. The game is a third-person sci-fi horror survival that has a linear path story. Gameplay isn't too deep, but it's similar to games like Dead Space or Callisto Protocol. You'll be up against mutated monsters that can combine with each other. Letting this happen will make them more stronger against you, but don't trip, you'll be strapped up. The guns have two ways of shooting. You can shoot the regular way or charge your shot up to add some extra kick to it. A useful tool on these weapons is a meter that tells you if these monsters are dead or alive. That way you won't get caught slipping, along with knowing how much health they have left. The best way to get rid of these monsters is with fire. Fire is the best way to get rid of these bodies after you then killed them and prevents them from fusing together. As you make your way through the storyline, the Traveler will be collecting the essence of other people who are essential to the mission. When you collect the essence of these people, they come with perks that'll help you out, like finding more currency for upgrades, improve melee damage, or doing more damage to burning enemies. You can hold up to 3 people's essence, and when you run into another, you'll have to swap out one. But be mindful, when you swap out one, you permanently lose that one forever. At first, I was gonna pass on this game because I don't really play horror games like that, but I decided to give this a try. This game isn't exactly scary, but it does what it needs to do as far as a horror game. I like the vibes that this game gave me when having to be on my guard around corners, running low on ammo, and having to scramble in the heat of the moment. It took me 16 hours to finish the story, which I don't mind a game being this short. The only 2 things I didn't like when it came to this game was the running and the melee. I hate it when characters run like they never ran before, or like they got something stuck up their ass, you know? Playing the final boss was a little annoying because the boss has a movement advantage on you, and it's not like you can dodge on here, all you can do is run. When it came to melee, I would have liked to have a melee weapon, but there's a perk in here that can increase your melee damage, so I guess that works. After beating the game, they have a new game plus, but this is a one and done type of game for me. But adding survival mode could add more content and playtime to it. If you're looking for a horror game to play this Halloween season, then check this one out, or you can wait for a sale because this game is decent. And also, we've been having back-to-back video games dropping lately, so I know people's pockets are looking like abandoned trap houses right now. This game might fall into being one of them low-key horror games of 2025, but how do you feel about it? Tell me in the comments below. If you've played Chronos The New Dawn, if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate that. Check out my channel for more content, or even my other social platforms. Links are in the description below. Now it's that time in the video for me to make like a stoner and roll up out of here, and I will holla at y'all in the next video. So without further ado, it's been Mufasa Uncaged, and I'm out.